Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about some things you can do to prepare for Ramadan. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so number one is setting out goals, and make sure you set your goals before Ramadan starts so everything is just set out and you're more prepared and organized for it. Okay, so make sure you get a sheet of paper and your title will be Ramadan 2025 goals, and one of my goals is learning/memorizing the 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because that's one thing I want to try achieving this Ramadan. And make sure you make your goals specific. Okay, so now that I already wrote down my goal, I'm now specific with it, and I said memorize 3 names per day. When you write down your goal, make sure it is specific so you are able to accomplish that goal. Okay, so for the sheet of paper, if you are worried it might get lost, you can always put it like in a safe place or like hang it on a wall, or you can put it in a folder or portfolio like me, or another option is just using a notebook. Number 2 is having a Ramadan planner, and when I tell you, this is literally such a good way to be organized for Ramadan. So I will be showing you guys my Ramadan planner that I used last year. That was such a big lifesaver, and I was way more organized than the following last year's. Okay, so this is my Ramadan planner that I used for last year, and it says my name and Ramadan on it. And this is literally such a good way, like you could have a folder, a portfolio, just to put everything. Like I'm even going to put this paper that I put my Ramadan goals inside this place, because this is literally such a good way to organize your stuff. So I have a Ramadan planner inside it, and a Ramadan planner is in another Ramadan planner, but this one is just a booklet that you can just go on Google, search for it, and just like, you know, those printable Ramadan planners, just such a good way. And also those Ramadan calendar activities, such a good way to be more productive this Ramadan and just make it more fun. And also having obviously your Ramadan goals, which I'm gonna be putting in here. So I will be obviously using this thing again this year, and I think you guys should also have one too. So that's it for Ramadan planner. Number 3 is having a Ramadan corner, and I will be explaining what it is and showing you guys an example of one. Now, a Ramadan corner is just a place where you can worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it's just the aesthetics and the vibe. And make sure it's a quiet place so you can have this place to yourself, just to read the Quran and so many other things. So I will be showing you guys one of an example. An example of one. Now this is my ibadah corner, where it is clean and I know no one is gonna disturb me, where I can worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do our ibadah. And if you want, you can decorate it just to make it feel a bit more special. But right now I haven't really done much to it, but sooner or later when Ramadan hits, I'm gonna put Quran here, and I might decorate it a little bit too. So yeah, that's it for ibadah corner. Just choose a corner in your house where it is quiet, where no one's gonna disturb you. Put your map, and you can put a tasbih too, and you're ready to go. Okay, so number 4 is having a Ramadan playlist where you listen to Islamic podcast, Islamic lectures, and you know, listening, also watching on YouTube and adding to your Ramadan playlist and watching videos like this, so you can have that mindset and prepare, you know, for Ramadan. So basically that, you know, on Spotify, instead of listening to music, you can add to your playlist, you know, podcast, Islamic podcast specifically. And I would suggest you try doing all of these things before Ramadan, so it's a habit when Ramadan starts. Because once you start doing something multiple times, it will eventually become a habit. And last but not least is having a dua list. A dua list is basically where you write down all of the duas you want to be making this Ramadan, whether it's the special dua you want to be making, and just like the same thing I did for the Ramadan goals, write it on a paper so it is more organized. And if you want, you can start practicing reciting it before Ramadan, so by the time it's Ramadan, it's already in your head and you're already reciting it and stuff like that. And I just learned this year because I'm also going to be doing it this year. I've never done it before, and I think it sounds really exciting just to have this whole type of paper where you can dedicate your special and favorite duras. Okay, so that brings the end to this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day and that you all use these preparations during Ramadan and also to prepare for Ramadan. And also, if there are a few things I did not mention, please put it down in the comment section down below so it can be all beneficial for us all. And I also hope this video was beneficial for us all and we all learned some new things today. But I will see you guys in my next video. Masalam. Until next time. Bye.